Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking a look at the fascinating stories of 5 mysterious women. These enigmatic figures have captured the public's imagination with their intriguing lives and shrouded pasts. From a woman who claimed to be a long-lost princess, to a jazz-age heiress who vanished without a trace, the stories of these women continue to fascinate and mystify us. Join us as we explore their captivating lives and try to unravel the mysteries that surround them. Mary Magdalene is a figure from the New Testament of the Bible. She is described as a follower of Jesus and was present at his crucifixion and burial. According to the Bible, she was also the first person to witness Jesus' resurrection. She has been the subject of various interpretations and myths throughout history, which have added to her mystique. Some have portrayed her as a repentant prostitute, although there is no evidence of this in the Bible. Others have seen her as a spiritual leader and even as Jesus' partner or spouse, although these theories are not supported by mainstream biblical scholarship. Despite the mystery surrounding her, Mary Magdalene's significance in the New Testament as a devoted follower of Jesus and witness to his resurrection remains clear. Cleopatra was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, who reigned from 51 BC until her death in 30 BC. She is famous for her political skills, beauty, and relationships with powerful Roman leaders, particularly Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. The mystery of Cleopatra lies in the conflicting accounts of her life and death, as well as the many legends and myths that have grown up around her. For example, there are differing accounts of how she died, with some sources claiming that she committed suicide by snakebite, while others suggest that she was murdered. Additionally, many myths have been perpetuated about her beauty, intelligence, and sexual prowess, which have contributed to her lasting fascination and cultural impact. The mystery of the Mona Lisa. A painting by the Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci lies in the identity of the subject, the meaning behind the enigmatic smile, and the techniques used by the artist to create the painting. The woman in the painting is believed to be Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a wealthy Florentine merchant, although there is some debate about whether she is the actual subject. The painting's composition, including the landscape in the background, has also been the subject of speculation and interpretation. The Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile has been the focus of much attention and interpretation, with some suggesting that it represents a range of emotions, from joy to sadness or even an underlying sense of mystery. Additionally, the technique used by Leonardo, particularly his use of sfumato, a technique that creates a hazy, smoky effect, has fascinated art historians and scientists who have studied the painting over the years. Despite the many theories and investigations, the full truth behind the Mona Lisa remains a mystery and continues to fascinate art enthusiasts and historians. Anastasia Romanov was the youngest daughter of Tsar Nicholas II, the last emperor of Russia. Along with her family, Anastasia was executed by the Bolsheviks during the Russian Revolution in 1918. For many years, rumors persisted that Anastasia had somehow survived the massacre, and several women came forward claiming to be the lost princess. The mystery of Anastasia's fate was largely resolved in the 1990s, when the remains of the Romanov family were discovered in a mass grave in Ekaterinburg. DNA testing confirmed their identities, and it was determined that Anastasia and her brother Alexei were the only 2 family members who were not initially found in the grave. In 2007, their remains were also discovered and identified through DNA testing. Despite the confirmation of Anastasia's death, her story has continued to capture the popular imagination, and she has been the subject of numerous books, films, and musicals. Her life and tragic end have also become a symbol of the downfall of the Russian monarchy and the turmoil of the early 20th century. Amelia Earhart was a pioneering aviator and the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. In 1937, while attempting to fly around the world with her navigator Fred Noonan, Earhart disappeared over the Pacific Ocean, and her fate remains a mystery to this day. There have been numerous theories and hypotheses about what happened to Earhart and Noonan. Some believe that they crashed and died at sea, while others speculate that they may have landed on a remote island and survived for a time. There have been reports of radio transmissions that may have come from Earhart, as well as supposed artifacts and human remains found on islands in the Pacific. Despite extensive search efforts at the time and continued efforts to investigate the case, no conclusive evidence has been found to determine the fate of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan. Their disappearance has become one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century, and many people continue to be fascinated by Earhart's life and career as a pioneering female aviator. Thank you for joining us as we uncovered the stories of these mysterious women. Their legacies have left a lasting impact on our history and will continue to captivate us with their enigmatic lives. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.